Submit your arms to BRGIE or face the Biafra Liberation Army. Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Simon Ekpa orders Ifeanyi Ubah's vigilante criminals. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 28th of July 2024, and I have very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon has ordered the Vigilante Criminal Group of the late Ifeanyi Ubah to submit their pump action to Biafra Republic Government in Exile or face the Biafra Liberation Army. And remember, you don't just submit your pump action to BRGIE, but you will submit your pump action and flee Biafra land. Because some people do not understand what we are doing, and they don't know the anger in us. They don't know what you can do when you have been pushed to war. They don't know. Because your intention is to strangulate that person to death. That is the truth. That is your intention. Intention gibu itobu onyanwa. Aneji ito aka na akpere eyi mmadu egwu. So what is going to be my response? My response is to do anything that I can to you in order to save my life. That is what we are doing. For many years, for very many years, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom government has been holding Biafrans in the neck, trying to strangulate us. So what we are doing now is a battle for survival. We are fighting to live. That's why we are throwing everything to the Zoological Republic. And guess what? 90% of Ndifa Jinato Anyaka Nakberi were our own people. That's why when they joined their I can't even say their ancestors, when they joined their Fulani ancestors, we celebrate. Yes. So let me first of all read the comment of the Prime Minister, the order from the office of the Prime Minister to the criminal gang of Ifeanyi Ubah that they call the Newi Vigilante Group. Kidnappers. Ifeanyi Ubah gathered you people, you accepted, you answered the call of a criminal. That's why you must flee from Biafra land, or else that your pump action cannot save you. The Biafra Liberation Army will make sure that they eradicate any form of criminality in our land. Now, according to the PM, he said, all the Ifeanyi Ubah criminals in Anambra, submit your pump actions to the Biafra government and leave Biafra immediately. And leave Biafra immediately. If you followed my live broadcast yesterday with Adade Oramma, it looks like, you know, I told you I pick word from this man's heart. You think I'm joking? To be honest with you, God in heaven bear me witness, I never saw this very tweet before that broadcast yesterday. I'm telling you the truth. Because why I'm saying this is because I can see that the time of this very tweet was around 12:55, if I'm not mistaken, based on what my computer is showing me. 12:55, meaning that this tweet came before my live broadcast. But to be honest with you, I never saw it. But you see the way we roll. I was saying it yesterday that these people, because their master is gone, they are going to use that pump action to constitute in fact, the kind of criminality you are going to see within Nnewi and the environs will be on the top. I even gave them 6 months from now. But guess what? I never saw this very tweet. Why this tweet has already been tweeted before my live broadcast. That is how the spirit of Biafra works. Ifeanyi Ubah bụ eziokwu Chineke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu si eluigwe zie m ozi nzie ndị dị ndụ. You see? So we are saying the same thing, and he continued. He said, we will not tolerate Ifeanyi Ubah criminals in Biafra land. You will be hunted down. You will be hunted down. Just like as I told you from beginning, Nonya Todolaka na Akpere will do everything humanly possible to save his life. And the Fulani government of the zoo has been using our own people to strangulate us. And now that we are fighting for survival, we are going to throw everything within our reach to any agent of the Fulani government of the zoo within Biafra territory. Even Nagwagebo pure. It doesn't matter whose ox is being God. I don't care. I don't care. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. It is impossible. Now, he continued. He said, Ifeanyi Ubah was the main brain behind the attackers sent to Finland. He is the person that contacted the idiot. He is the person that contacted the idiot in Finland to house the assailants. He contacted the criminal in Finland to accommodate the assailants, the suicide bomber that the zoo sent from the zoo to Finland to go and destroy the prime minister. Ifeanyi Ubah, according to this message, was the brain behind it. Now, one of them entered Finland. Other two was intercepted by the police and deported immediately. When the one that succeeded entering Finland from London couldn't reach the other two, Ifeanyi Ubah instructed him to flee. Both his contact in Finland and the London one, both of them took Ben Johnson. This is first-class information from the office of the Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoko. Ifuge now, have you seen why we will fight to finish? Because the Fulani government of the zoo managed to form a way of strangulating us. They managed to formulate their own way of destroying Igbo race, or should I say Biafrans at large, by using the corrupt individuals within our midst, criminals within our midst, give them so much money, back them to steal the public funds, back them to loot and burn us down. They are using the likes of this diseased called Ifeanyi Ubah, the likes of Hopu Zodema, the likes of Devil Omahi, the likes of Okezi Ekpa, the likes of Onyiro Naya Iberibe, the likes of Ikwikwii Obiano. These are the people. And they did not start from today. It started from Isaac Iwe. They are still using the likes of Peter Obi and Co. to destroy the lives of Ndibo. Now, let us torchlight this very part of the news, which is very, very beautiful, and I am sure that every Biafran would like to hear this type of news, as Biafrans have already voted in the ongoing Biafra self-referendum for the declaration of Biafra come December 2nd, 2024. And according to the headline from the Daily Post, which I will be showing you the confirmation from the official X handle of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, they said, Biafra, Simon Ekpa claims 49 million have voted in self-referendum. Also to go now, the head of Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon Ekpa has announced, there's nothing like we don't do allegedly. We don't do allegedly, we say things the way they are. Has announced that over 40 million Biafrans have voted in a self-referendum. And who told you that they are just Igbos? You see the way they distort, history. If we are not here, if people like us did not come, hey, Nandi boy, and Biafra people, the zoo media would have dealt with it. In fact, people like us did not come and join the struggle. Or imagine Nnamdi did not even come up in the first place. Then they continued. Ekpa disclosed this in a statement posted on his official X handle on Saturday. The Biafra agitator announced that the voting process was e-voting and physical voting. Of course, haven't you seen the video several times? Over 49 million Biafrans have voted in the ongoing Biafra self-referendum, he announced. Ekpa said the process began in February, saying that the number of those who have voted for self-referendum in the last 6 months surpassed the number of voters in the 2023 Nigeria presidential election, which is the truth. Ifeanyi Ubah says, we don't know how to lie. We don't know how to do propaganda. He said the exercise will last till November. BRGIE had cited marginalization, underdevelopment, insecurity, and poverty in the Southeast region as justification for the self-referendum. Not in the Southeast region, in the old Eastern region as they call it. Now, of course, this is the confirmation from the official and verified ex-handle of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said, breaking, over 49 million Biafrans have voted in the ongoing Biafra self-referendum. I don't have to talk too much. If I have my time this very evening, I may come live. So just stay your eyes glued to our platform to know when we come live, if we can make it, because of course our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa is visiting the United States of America today. So I am working on this evening. If I don't make it to come live very soon, then we shall meet when the Prime Minister visits the United States of America. Thank you, my people. To salo numozia and make it go viral.